but you know, dealing with politicians is some challenge. Kwenda upate pesa zao, so you draw the line.
Wagwan wadao, this is Viscous Vic, the only ninja with legit content. Now this time round nawaletea content ya magrafa. For the longest time tumekuwa tukifocus na wasao mbele ya kamera. This time round tunadili na wenye hapo nyuma. Without further ado.
Hi guys, this is Team Lesson Forever Photography and Videography. We do events and all types of photography, film, documentaries, all those necessary things. One of the best photographers here in town. Team Lesson Forever, boom!
Ndakotuambia kila kitu kuhusu jani yako na kamera. Mbona ulichukua hii?
I decided to choose Canon 250D because it is one of the best cameras. It has good saturation, it has good lights. And it captures every moment without hesitation.
Ilikuwaje ukaanza photography?
You know, before I started photography, I was employed somewhere here in Nairobi before COVID. That was around 20.
How long say?
Photography. Photography since 2019. Since 2020, not 2019.
Any kitu, how many? 3 years, eh?
Not 3 years, around
since 2020.
Since 2020. Up to date. I decided to venture into photography because it was the only safe haven for me. Because I was being fired due to COVID-19. You know, COVID-19 people were being told just go home and we'll call you. And no one. I was one of the victims.
So ukaingia kwa photography alafu ukaamua tu acha tuchukue Canon.
I decided not to go to the village. And I decided to, all of my savings, I decided to invest in photography and pray to God. Yes, God really do answer my prayers because you know photography is very expensive. Getting these equipments, cameras and then it's a lot of money.
Sasa now unanipeleka kwa question yangu ya nini? Hii kamera imekukost ngapi?
This alone is around 200.
200.
The camera itself is 130. Body with kit, but you need to have this lens. This lens is around 60.
Zio ni lens umechukua kando?
Umechukua kando, then the flare and everything and the broker and blah blah. So it's around 200 shillings minus without this. I have more than let's say around 10 cameras. Not all types, but a good number of Canon, the best. I have a good number of Nikon, the best cameras. I have my team. No, I can't do it all alone. Especially maybe you have something like wedding. You know, I can't go and shoot wedding all alone. I have all types of drone. No, I have people who are sent to do that job. So I have Sony, good for video cameras and everything.
So nikuuliza je, sasa umespecialize area gani kwa photography?
Now my center of job, you know, I do commercial photography. I do documentaries, I do film, I do music, I do all types of events from wedding, birthday. I don't need to mention burials, but I also cover burials. Yes. So it's a wide field.
Now that since nilikupata hapa because but then
politics, I cover politics. At times I'm being called to go to the office of the First Lady, to the office of the President. You know, when there's too much job, especially during African climate change, I'm being called and assigned to do some jobs.
So you being in the field of photography, ni nani mkubwa sana umepiga picha? Like a celebrity, President for sure. Yes. Uko na evidence? Hiyo lazima tuone.
I'll show you the evidence. But
apart from president,
I usually go to the to status most of the time.
Kijana media pesa.
I usually go there when there's big event. We are being called. Actually, I have the PS, personal assistant of the president, and personal assistant of the office of the First Lady.
Kijana connection.
So we do go there several times. I have good numbers of phone numbers. most politicians are my friends, but you know this is my field. I'm not taking advantage of them. I'm just doing my job. You understand? But you know, dealing with politicians is some challenge.
Sasa unajua,
you know, getting access to this, now it's a big problem. You can have maybe CS Nakumita or CS Alfred Mutua can be your friend, but kwenda upate pesa zao, it's very broad the line. Pesa itokangi, kuna njia mingi, maybe wamerelease juu ofisi gani. Hata actually kuna some pending bills. Kuna pesa bado nangojea from the office of the first lady. Pesa imetoka but bado haijanifikia, but still ndapata, said sijipata. Now that's where the problem comes in.
Na nikuuliza je, since actually you are a big photographer, but wewe unajulikana. Je, hata vile nimeona nikifanya na nikiroll na wewe, you don't struggle much, you don't struggle much. So what is the approach you use to gain my customers?
Good vibes.
Peke yake.
Positive vibes, good vibes. 100% sure. I can't tell you anything. Good vibes.
And what are some of the challenges?
Don't fake anything.
Ni challenges zipi unapitia hapa hivi? Kwanza kudeal na customer na surrounding atmosphere na space.
Actually, all the challenges that I'm facing, I can handle it. You know, I can be anything. I can be these are my clients. Now let me handle the client first.
Sasa tuone struggle anapitia hapa hivi kudeal na customer. Gezi imeingia na wadau. Hii imeingia na jamani. Hii imeingia na hapa just struggle. But this guy jamaa struggle hata kupata clients. Ni an approach tu, alafu client anaingia tu hivi, anaingia box. Acha tuone vile kanafanywa. Unifafanulie challenges mnapitia huko sana sana wewe.
You know, your name is Michael, eh?
Mike.
You know, Mike, there's no point for me to go and access tall building like this and get office there, because it will be of no use. Land are not found there. So I'm here on the street to look for that necessary land, you know, just to market myself, to introduce the job that I'm doing. But the challenges are many. I have jealousy. Yes, kila mtu sikisema. Kuna watu wana roho mbaya manzi. Akikuona umekuja kukufungua anaanza kumelt. Fuck them. But it's normal. And competition. So some people are thinking that you are competing with them, and at the end of the day you are not competing with anyone, because I have my objective, I have my target, and if I can achieve it at the end of the day, well and good, and at some point I usually exceed my target. So yeah, so some people are thinking that you are competing with them, and yet you have kitu hata haiko, exist. You understand? We are in different world. I'm only here for a purpose. At the end of the day, unajua hata kama kuna some people watambui God, Mungu anakwanga shakuandikia
manze. Tabidi uzoee.
Hata kunyeshe mvua mawe, hata kufanyike nini, lazima tutapata. Bora yake tu umekuja na hiyo nia, bora umefungua kazi asubuhi, umetoka kwa hiyo nyumba, you understand, you get something. So if like let's say nimekuja leo asubuhi and I told myself and I told that supreme person out there that I needed this thing, I needed like 50k right now. At the end of the day, trust me, I'll get that 50k. If I need 15,000 today, trust me, I'll get that 15,000.
Sasa
positive vibes.
Na sasa nikuuliza aje, kuna seo unajua, kuna wateja wenye nakuja kwa msee, mostly kwa magrafa, nakuza kuuliza swali, mtu anataka kufanyia kitu for free, bwana elezee pricing vile inakuaga.
You see,
kila mtu kuna pricing yake.
You see now, photography It's not a basic thing. You understand? This is luxury. I'm doing it out of passion. I'm not doing it for money. Sawa. Of course, I can request for a certain amount of money, but if you can't be able to get that amount of money, I will not limit you. At the end of the day, I'll give you the photo. You understand? So this is passion. Not all people have money, but if you have money, well and good. I can recover it with someone else, but not you. But now I'll have to listen to you first and to understand you. If it's true you don't have money and you're really interested in pictures, you cannot have money today, but tomorrow there's a now. You understand? Yes.
Sasa nataka nipatie more details kuhusu hii cam yako hii.
So this one is a Canon 250D. It's a mirrorless, and it's one of the best actually. But in the next 2 to 3 years, there will be no more of this camera. Not mirrorless. This one is mirror. It uses mirror. But in 2 to 3 years, there will be no more of this because we will be shifting to mirrorless. There's kuna camera ingine better than this. Canon 250D EOS, but it's a mirrorless. So you're moving to mirrorless. You're not using mirror again.
So speaking on mambo ya camera, what is your target? Una target kubuy nini? Kuwak na camera gani so far?
Actually, you don't need to have all these big cameras. If you're professional in something, hata ukipewa Motorola, you can perfect it. Sawa. Don't go for brand. These are just brand, not. But if you have skills matters mazuri. Sawa. Si lazima uwe na kamera kubwa, ile big hizi gani ndio ukate. No. Kama bora ina shoot 4K ama ina shoot 1080, can go with it. Sawa. Cheza na setting tu.
Settings kila mtu anapenda. Setting ni ngori. Sasa wewe mtu wa automatic, unatumia automatic kama ni manual?
No. Automatic itakumesi
man.
Manual unajua ni wewe mwenyewe unajisikia. Wewe mwenyewe unataka kujua vile utafanya, vile utatengeneza, vile utacheza na situation, but with automatic inakupea madogo za niolo tu hapo. Hiyo ni for junior amateur, but not for professional.
Na sasa tukimalizia ningependa tuambie maybe najua kuna wale magraph wanakam ama nini. What kind of camera would you prefer them watumie ka beginner?
I can't recommend that. Unajua camera is very expensive. Camera is too expensive, but now hiyo si limit mtu kuja now sasa avoid photography. You understand? The thing is, if you are new and you're interested in photography, please get yourself up and come and engage with this photographer. Sawa. Hata kama hauna camera, try to learn something. You know, I can come here, you can come here and I can teach you for free. I don't charge you anything. I can teach you how to interact with clients. Everything's for free. Sawa. Once you know how to use this thing, now you'll be free to go. Na hiyo pesa kidogo nitakuwa nayo to venture into photography. Sawa. Sisi kwambia wewe ununue Canon 250D, it's around 130. Where can you get that amount of money and you don't have? Start with kadogo. Hata si tulianza na kale kadogo, but not that kadogo. Sawa. Kuna Nikon kadogo, kuna Canon kidogo, 30K, 40K. Start with that, at least it will perfect. Sawa. But before you know a camera, kuja kwanza ujifunze. Sawa.
Wafanye research
tu uendeshe kwa barabara na una ujuzi. Sawa.
Wafanye research.
Lazima ufanye research pia, uangalie nini, ujue kutumia kamera, ujue kufanya nini.
Haina shida. But then nasikia ngati hizi 250 ndio mabegina utumie wanaanza gana.
Unajua 250D it's haina story mingi. Unaona? Haina story mingi.